Hi everybody, welcome to Nature's Expression, Canada's #1 supplier of rocks, minerals, and crystals. I'm Christine, and today I wanted to give you some ideas on how to sell tumbled stones. Nature's Expression sells over 100 kinds of tumbled stones. Typically the tumbled stones are sold in 3 different sizes and they're sold by the pound. So here is what 1 pound of stones looks like. Tumbled stones aren't just for museums or metaphysical bookstores or jewelers to sell. I believe that any gift shop can sell tumbled stones. It's just a matter of learning a few tips and tricks to keep it all straight in your mind and to help your staff know what stone is what, how much it is, and how to display it. Today I'm going to give you some answers to some of those questions. Let's start with display. How do you display all these stones once you've got them? Well, it could be something simple like a basket or a ceramic container, or my favorite, a glass or plexiglass container. That way you can see the stones. You might want to consider Nature's Expression's tumbled stone bin. This tumbled stone bin is a really great way of keeping things neat and tidy. You can even increase the number of compartments. You'll notice that there are 15 compartments, but on the lower part of the display are these plexiglass separators. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 separators in these bins, so that doubles the amount of stones that you can show. So you can show 15 types of stones, or you can start adding separators and show more. In the tumbled stone bin, you can choose a header. And this is really important because this will determine the focus that you have on your stones. So this header says tumbled gemstones. Now if I pull that out, I can show you the second header that's available to you. It talks about healing stones. Now this is my favorite way of approaching tumbled stones because of the rich history surrounding stones. Gemstones have been used for centuries and around the world for healing both spiritual, physical, and emotional. One of my favorite reference books is Judy Hall's The Crystal Bible. This is a really great book with beautiful photographs that identify the various stones and just the right amount of text to give you some background information on the stone's healing properties. There are lots of books on the market and you can find your favorite ones. My recommendation would be to have a reference book next to your tumbled stone bin. That way customers can look up the different stones, read a little bit about it, and you'll find that that really drives the sale. People become absolutely fascinated in these beautiful things. I'd like to introduce you now to some of these beautiful stones. In our tumbled stone bin, on the top row, we have citrine, amethyst, clear quartz, carnelian, aventurine, snowflake obsidian, blue quartz, dragonstone, Botswana pink agate, a pale fluorite, howlite, red snowflake obsidian, rose quartz, bloodstone, and leopard skin jasper. Here we have tiger iron, amazonite, sodalite, rose quartz, also known as the love stone, silverleaf jasper, and rhodonite. And you'll notice this stone here in the front, this is also rose quartz. It looks quite a bit different than this, and I put this here because this is rough rose quartz. This is what rose quartz looks like in its natural form before it's tumbled, hence the name tumbled stone. And in the tumbling process, it also becomes smooth and polished. This beautiful silver lace agate down here, really a gorgeous stone, absolutely beautiful. I would put that in a lovely glass container with a little tea light or 2 or 3 in the center, and I'd have a beautiful arrangement for my next dinner party. You might want to consider crackle quartz. Crackle quartz is quartz. It has a really neat crackle pattern in it. This particular mix has been dyed, so you see all the bright colors. This would be really great for kids. We also have a treasure mix, an India mix, and an Africa mix. Very beautiful, very exotic. Now that you have seen how simple tumbled stones can be to display, to price and to promote, and how beautiful and captivating they are, and how interesting their history is, I hope that you'll consider adding them to your next order. One of my favorite stories about tumbled stones is the tale of amethyst, and how in early Roman times, Roman soldiers, after a night of debauchery and fun on the town, would use amethyst to cure their red wine hangovers. Happy selling, and we'll see you next time.